Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind your bones to make my bread. So, little man, what are you doing in my castle? Did you indeed up the giant long beanstalk? I've never heard of such a thing. A giant beanstalk? You must be joking. There is no world that harbors tiny little people like yourself. And that is final. By all means, you may show me this giant long beanstalk, which you have supposedly climbed up to meet your maker. Yes, you shall make a tasty little meal for me. And what's that you have stolen from my house? Let's take a look. The golden bin. This sits here, I'll have you know. It is not for little people like yourself to sell as a golden trophy. No. This is one of my prized possessions. This is pure gold. And I shall use it to stick you with it. Or maybe not. Maybe I will string you up by your hands and then your tiny little feet. And then I shall make my golden hen pull you apart. How about that? That will serve you right. Breaking into my castle. That is not the way a gentle person should act. My word, you've stolen more things. My earrings. I see. And what would you do with these? Sell the diamonds. Fee, fi, fo, fum, indeed. Well, in that at least you are not complete. fool. They would sell for a pretty penny. These pure white diamonds are just the sort of thing that would sell so well in your supposed marketplace, your teeny tiny marketplace. Though, as I said, I don't believe there is such a thing. But since you're here, I will tell you our ways. These peacocks, they represent my wealth. No one must be as wealthy as me. No one can have peacocks in their front gardens. Only the royal giantess may have peacocks. So there you know now. These belong to me, young man. Now tell me, how did you plan on escaping? Well, I hope you know there is no escape now. You will be stuck with me for eternity. Perhaps it is far better if I make you my personal slave. Or, better yet, maybe I should make you my husband's personal slave. I think you would like that, and he certainly would. So what shall it be, young master? What is your name? I see. Well, it seems you do have a keen eye for fashion, and a keen eye for jewelry. Yes, the things you are going to steal are quite valuable. Maybe I should keep you as my personal dresser. After all, I do deserve such a thing. So, tell me about life where you live. Quickly now, or I shall have to eat you. It would be quick, one bite, and you would be gone. I'm waiting. I see. It sounds like the same as here, except everything in miniature. And tell me, did you just stumble across this beanstalk? Beans, you say? Magic beans. Oh, how delightful. And who, pray tell, gave you these magic beans? Mm-hmm. I see. Well, well, well. I will have to keep a lookout for this peddler on the road. And what did you trade for the magic beans? Speak up, I cannot hear you. Yes. Go on. I see. So you traded magical beans for a cow. How clever of you. Oh, does that hurt? My apologies. You were only trying to steal from a giantess. I think you deserve whatever you get, don't you? Don't you? That's what I thought. And so, how did you make the beanstalk grow once you had magic beans? I see. Your mother said they were a waste of time, did she? A wise woman indeed. What did you say? She was not a wise woman. Don't backchat me, boy. If I say she was a wise woman, then a wise woman she was. So you simply scattered these beans onto the ground. I see. And then what? Did they need watering? Did they need love? Or did they simply grow by themselves? I don't understand. Pray tell me. Whisper in my ear. Ooh, delightful. Your tiny voice whispering in my ear sends chills up and down my spine. Maybe I shall keep you after all. I do need as many servants as I can get. And you can trust me for creating these tingling sensations. Yes, that sounds like a good idea to me. Now, how did you climb up this beanstalk? Yes. Using your bare muscle. You should see my giantess muscles. Much larger than your own. But weren't you afraid of encountering someone such as me or my husband? Well, it stands to reason a giant beanstalk would then reveal a giant person. Yes or no? You are so cute. So, so, so cute. But you do smell frightful. Let's see. Maybe I shall spray you with some of my personal perfume. You know, you are rather lucky that I found you instead of my husband. He would have minced you up right then and there. Yes, he would have. Yes, he would have. No. Close your eyes. Much better. Myself. For good measure. Now what say you help me to take a bath? Yes, it can be your job to make the bubbles stay put. I think that's a marvelous idea. Well now, turns out magic beans do serve a purpose after all. You can be my servant for all time. Okay, let's get going. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread.